Dear student, welcome to my class of mathematics. Today we are going to learn regarding the indices. I have already taught you regarding the index form of a number. How we are writing the index form of a number? A to the power n. Now we have to change this index to 1 upon n. Then what will be index form of a even number? It will be a to the power 1 upon n. Again I have to change this index towards m upon n. Then what will be the index form of a number? It will be a to the power m upon n. It means that now you have to change this n to 1 upon n and 1 upon n to m upon n, and you have to study the index form of a number like this and index form of a number like this, that is a to the power 1 upon n and a to the power m upon n. To understand this, first we have to understand the concept of rational number. What are the rational numbers? The numbers which can be expressed in the form of a ratio of two integers, that is p upon q, where q will be not equal to 0. Then such types of numbers are known as rational numbers. Now, for example, I am consider the integers. What are the integers? Integers are 0, then 1, 2, then 3 and so on. On this side there will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. We know that these are the integers. Now, I have written here. When we are writing the index form of number, then we are writing it as a to the power n. Now, these all are rational numbers. These all are rational numbers. Why these are all are rational numbers? Because I can write these numbers as minus 3 upon 1, minus 2 upon 1, minus 1 upon 1, then 0 upon 1, 1 upon 1, 2 upon 1, 3 upon 1. It means that all these numbers can be expressed in the form of p upon q, and q is not equal to 0. Therefore, all these are rational numbers. You can utilize all these numbers in the index form, that is the n. Now, there are certain types of rational number like 1 upon n. Suppose, for example, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5 and so on. You can write it up to 1 upon n. It means that such types of rational numbers can act as a index here. Now there is a third form of a rational number, that is m upon n. We can write it as 2 upon 3, 4 upon 5, 6 upon 7, 7 upon 8 and so on. Now look at this. I have just framed a picture to understand the index form of a number, and you can easily just express all the given index form of a number in the form of statement. After learning the concept of rational number, now we have to understand the concept of square root. Square root denoted by this sign, it is known as radical sign. Now look at the graph. I have drawn the graph here. That is, I have taken a 4 unit from this side and 4 unit from this side, and it becomes a square. Now I am just going to find out the area of a square. What is the area of a square? It is given by the formula side square. Therefore, you have to multiply 4 unit multiplied by 4 unit. Then it will become 16. 4 4 is 16 square unit. Now suppose I have got the area of a square and I have to again find the side of a given square. Then it means that I have to reverse back my process. Now how I can express this 16 square unit? I can express it as 4 unit square is equal to, as the formula is here, side square. Now, in order to find out the side only, I have to just remove this index. How I can remove this index? I can remove this index by multiplying this index by 1 upon 2. And on this side also, this is the 4 unit square. And I am going to multiply this side by also by 1 upon 2. This 2 will get cancelled. And you will get side is equal to 4 unit. Now, in place of this 1 by 2, I can also write, what I can write? Square root. What I can write? Square root of side square. And here also I can write square root of 4 unit square. Therefore, it will become, side will now become what? 4 unit. It means that in order to get the side, we have utilized the which value? 1 upon 2. Which value we have utilized? 1 upon 2. This 1 upon 2 value can be represented by a symbol, that is, we are calling it as a root or a radical sign. What we are calling it as a square root or a radical sign. And from side we are able to get, by squaring we are able to get the area of square. By taking the square root we are able to get a side. This is the meaning of a square root. Now we have to learn the meaning of the numbers when the index is a rational number of the form 1 upon n. As I have already told you that we have to learn the index form of a number like this, that is a to the power 1 upon n. Here index will be 1 upon n. Now look at the examples. Index form, I have taken the first example, 9 to the power 1 upon 2. What is the meaning of this index form? Generally, we are writing 9 to the power 1 upon 2 in the form of, that is we are writing it like this, square root of 9. I think this value is known to every student, because square root of 9 is equal to how much? 3. Now we have to express it in the form of statement. Then how we can express it? We have to write it as like this. This is the which root? Square root of 9. What is that? Square root of 9. What I am writing? It is the square root of 9. You can also call this square as, suppose I am taking 2 square. This is nothing but the 2. It means 2 square means 2 multiplied by 2. That will be equal to 4. This value is known as square. This value is known as square. It can be also called as 2. 2 can be, in English you can write it as a second. Therefore, you can also call it as second root of 9. Now in the similar manner, what will be this 1 upon 3? This will be a third root of 125. What it will be? You can write down it as third, third root of 125. How we can write it in other form? That is the third root of 125. Now again look at this fourth example. 81 to the power 1 upon 4. How we can write it down in the statement form? That is here there is how much? 4. Therefore you can take it as fourth, F-4-U-R-T-H, fourth root of what? 81. And in the other form, how you can write it down? You can take it like this, fourth root of what? 81. Again I have taken the fifth example, 15 to the power 1 upon 5. How you can write it down? What is 5? 5 can be written as fifth, F-I-F-T-H. You can also write down 5. Fifth root of, which number is here? 50. How you can write down here? Here you can write it like this: fifth root of 50.